Williams. Rebounded by the Nets.
He thought he could knock that one down, but the defense was really all over him.
It's Miller on the wing. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Wizards have gone 4 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. Wall dishes to Humphries. Here's Moore. And the three off target.
Very little success for him behind the arc today. Just one three-pointer in the first half and still none in the second.
Williams can't hit.
All game long, guys, he's been getting it done. Really doing a nice job rebounding.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more. I mean, they've had a major advantage on the glass, dominating that stack.
That's just a flat frustration foul right there.
Boy, down like they are, he just took it out on his opponent. I mean, you've got to keep your composure. I don't think that was one of his best moments.
The Nets making a switch here. Plumlee's checked in. Here's Ellis. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
You know, guys, every coach would love to play his star player every minute of an NBA season, but it's impossible given the limits of endurance and the risk of injury. It's basically a balancing act. I think teams are becoming wiser, though, in terms of keeping players fresh and helping them recover between games.
Looking at who's out there now for the Nets. Garnett comes in for Plumlee, and Dudley subbed in for Miller. And a switcher also for Washington. Smith checked in for Etuan Moore. Siva passes to Smith. Outside Martin. Smith kicks over to Watch. Shot clock at 5. There's the dish to Siva. Pass to Smith. Humphries with a screen on Dudley. No one near Smith as he lets it go. And he sinks the shot coming off the strong pick.
And looking at player recovery, now with the ability to track player movement, either with cameras or even sensors that players can wear, teams are better able to measure the workload of players, helping them make decisions about where rest is needed and when it's needed, and even help them predict when there's a risk of injury. And that's really the golden bullet. And again, another example of information being used to enhance player performance.
Smith left side. Drills the baseline jumper.
Boy, they've gone on this run, and ball movement has been a big key.
Yeah, they have the defense on the run right now because every pass seems to have a purpose. They're getting great movement, great spacing, and they're really lining them up defensively.
Williams gets the bucket. And guys, across sports, the key to winning is keeping your star players available.
Well, teams are learning a lot from player tracking. You know, for one, morning shoot-arounds may be more draining than we realized, so some teams are cutting those down. And also, athletes do better with frequent short rests, so subbing often can leave players with more energy in crunch time.
Here's Smith. And the shot no good, a bit short.
Great close out there, forcing the errant shot.
Well, he made it a tough shot again. He didn't give up on it, and he got a hand up. Soft touch on both ends of that pretty alley-oop.
You know, I got to say, Clark, when he threw the pass, I didn't know where it was going to go.
We saw it ended up right where it was supposed to, in the basket.
It sure did.
I don't think anybody knew where it was going to go.
And here's Dudley for 3. Wizards leading by 23. Smith against Dudley. Ring shot on the way. That's good on the jump shot. 15 points for J.R. Smith.
How about that? Gets it off right in the face of the big fella. Quick release.
And operating on the perimeter like that negates some of the height disadvantage, too.
From 11 feet away. Another one falls for Brooklyn.
He's come out here in the second half and done a nice job moving, getting good looks, and finding his range.
It's tipped. Out of bounds. Wizards ball as Washington keeps possession. Gordon's checked in for Chris Humphries. Smith kicks to Martin. Wizards passing it around. 6 to shoot. Smith again. Ellis. Out to Smith. He dishes it to Martin. And the 3 off target.
Boy, even though he missed, you can't give up that kind of a look very often.
Yeah, they're lucky that they didn't get burned on that one.
Smith dishes to Blotch. They get a hand on it. It's stolen by Garnett. Dudley the pass to Ellis. Can't get it to go. Washington leading now by 23. Here's Siva. He kicks it to Gordon. Knocked loose. And so it looks like the Wizards will retain possession here. So for the Nets, Carlos Boozer's checked in for Johnson. And Miller subbed in for Monte Ellis. And a switcher also for Washington. Babbitt's checked in. And again, Washington no good. And here's Miller outside.
Kevin, I didn't like that defensive effort at all, but they're lucky he missed it.
Yeah, they were very lucky defensively because there was some miscommunication there. They left him wide open.
Outside for Martin. Here's Babbitt. He's guarded by Dudley. It's hauled in by Williams. Williams has got 3 rebounds now in this one. Boozer with a screen for Williams. That's collected by Blotch.
He's not a guy they're going to be able to count on the way he's playing in this quarter.
Passes it to Martin. He feeds it to Blotch. Dishes to Babbitt. Pass to Siva. In low to Martin. Here's Gordon. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up.
Well, the old days of the dollar-for-dollar luxury tax are gone. The new, more punitive luxury tax really changing the way the league does business. Teams like the Knicks and the Lakers and the Celtics, high-revenue teams, they're not nearly as willing to go into that tax anymore. So it really has kind of leveled the playing field.
Now a timeout called by Brooklyn. They trailed by 24. And there's a minute 45 left in the 4th quarter.
Back in the day, my cloud was great, and it seemed like my angels couldn't blow them away. Then I sold my first bird to cop that NSX, but I was still riding in them jets for now. I made my vision so clear out the window of the Lear, and I'm talking on my celly, all you should hear. Listen clearly now.
Brooklyn making some changes. Harrison, he's checked in for Garnett. Ellis comes in for Mike Miller. And it's Mills in for Darren Williams. Plumlee, he's checked in for Washington. Ejuan Moore comes in for Peyton Siva. And there's the pass to Hairston. Stolen away. Martin kicks to Babbitt. From downtown. That's good.
And we head to the final buzzer in a crushing blowout. Big-time dominance. This will go in the books as a really gaudy win for Washington.
2 great rebounding teams, Clark.
Yeah, and these guys just worked a little bit harder tonight. That was the edge that was needed.
You look at the stats and you'll see just how dominant a game this was for John Wall. He was doing everything right, and the points seemed to come in bunches. He definitely had the hot hand.
And Moore kicks to Babbitt. Gordon against Dudley. Here's Plumlee. Offline with the baseline jumper.
Nothing seems to be going down for him today.
Kicks it to Mills. Hairston, the pass to Boozer. Over to the left wing. Stolen by Gordon. And the whistle blows on the backcourt violation. He went over and back. There's 31 seconds left in the game. And Mills kicks to Hairston. Here's Boozer in the post. Working on Plumlee. Boozer, no luck. And Aaron Gordon gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him. Brooklyn's gone into a funk from downtown in the fourth. Only one of their 5 3-pointers has found the bottom of the bucket. And that's a foul called on Miles Plumlee. We've got 13 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Ellis dishes to Boozer. To the left side wing. Hairston and the miss. And so it's Washington easily grabbing this one.